A cold, remote farm in Bavaria. 6 lives snuffed out in a single night. A killer who vanished into thin air, leaving behind only questions. This is the chilling mystery of the Hinterkaifeck murders. In 1922, the Gruber family lived a quiet life on their isolated farm. But what happened one fateful night turned their name into one of the most enduring mysteries in true crime history. Welcome to Quick Case Files, where we uncover the stories behind the world's strangest unsolved mysteries. Fast, let's dive in. Hinterkaifeck wasn't much more than a speck on the map, a lonely farmhouse surrounded by miles of forest and farmland. It was home to Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their widowed daughter Victoria, and Victoria's 2 children. A new maid, Maria Baumgartner, had just arrived the day of the murders. But something was off. Strange footprints appeared in the snow, leading to the house but never away from it. Keys went missing. Footsteps were heard in the attic. And yet, the family never found the source of these unnerving disturbances. Little did they know, they were not alone. March 31st, 1922. A neighbor grew concerned when the Grubers failed to show up at church. What he found inside the barn was straight out of a nightmare. Andreas, his wife Cecilia, Victoria, and Victoria's daughter were discovered bludgeoned to death. The killer had lured them one by one into the barn before striking them down. Inside the house, the horror continued. Maria Baumgartner, the maid, was found dead in her quarters, having met the same gruesome fate. Beside her was the youngest victim, Victoria's 2-year-old son, Josef, lifeless in his crib. The weapon? A mattock, a tool meant for farming, now used for murder. The murder weapon, a heavy mattock, was left at the scene, stained with blood and mystery. And here's where the story takes an even darker turn. For days after the murders, the killer stayed at the farm. They fed the animals, ate the family's food, and carried on as if nothing had happened. Who could have committed such a horrific act, and why? The investigation would only deepen the mystery. The investigation into the Hinterkaifeck murders was as baffling as the crime itself. The authorities combed through the farm, uncovering eerie details, but no solid leads. The footprints, the missing keys, even the murder weapon, a mattock, offered no real answers. Suspects ranged from disgruntled neighbors to vagrants passing through the area. Even Victoria's husband, presumed dead in World War I, was questioned. Was it possible he faked his death and returned for revenge? But every lead hit a dead end. Adding to the frustration, forensic science in the 1920s was limited. Today, DNA or modern technology might crack this case wide open. Back then, the killer slipped away like a ghost in the night. Over the years, theories about the Hinterkaifeck murders have only multiplied. One popular theory points to a disgruntled neighbor, someone with a grudge against the Gruber family. Others suggest it was a robbery gone horribly wrong, but if so, why didn't the killer take any valuables? And then there's the bizarre possibility of a supernatural force. The strange noises in the attic, the footprints leading only into the farm, could this be something beyond human explanation? But the most haunting theory? The killer may have been someone the family knew, someone close enough to enter their home unnoticed. Could it have been a trusted friend, or even one of their own? The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of history's darkest puzzles, a chilling tale of violence, secrets, and silence. Despite decades of investigation, the case is as cold as the Bavarian winters that shrouded the farm in snow. The farm itself was demolished, but the mystery endures. Could modern technology finally uncover the truth? Or will the answers to what happened on that cold March night in 1922 remain forever buried, along with the Gruber family? Thanks for watching this episode of Quick Case Files. If this chilling mystery gave you goosebumps, hit the like button and share your theories in the comments below. Who do you think was behind the Hinterkaifeck murders? And don't forget to subscribe for more bite-sized deep dives into the world's most intriguing mysteries. Click that bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.